on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start. Well, that'll give them good field position as he kicks it out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They needed a bunch on fourth down, and boy, did they get it.
And I get aggressiveness. We get aggressiveness. We want to be aggressive, take shots down the field. First half, they felt like fourth and goal. No big deal, and they get it. I imagine we'll get a few more of those.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll turn to Martinez. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Here on third down for this offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And that's another Miami Hurricanes. The Canes are marching down the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
We're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. They've got the screen set up.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Canes racing to the line in a hurry-up. Dialing up a second down pass play. Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do.
The extra point is blocked. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Here he comes with the return. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And they move on top with the extra point, 7-6. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Final play of the quarter coming. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Got his man quickly. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Ohio State, 7, Miami, 6.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Caught the defense offside. That penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands. And he doinks it off the left upright. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Flowers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the tailback. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
play fake. He's looking deep. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position. They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be.
Pulls it in on the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Wide open downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes!
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
Looking for the 2-point try. The corners are walked up tight. On the run, it's Ward. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Throws for the tight end. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
On second down, he's looking downfield. He turns that loose down the right side. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Throws to the wideout. Snags it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. And the Hurricanes will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the move from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Picks up the first down, still moving. Lowers those pads. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. And you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. Smashes through. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half. Running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass.
Fires and picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. Finds his rhythm after shanking a couple. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quick handoff. Got enough for the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the right. It's complete. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass play.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State, the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you can pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 4th down, going to the air. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on down.
Decide to go for it. Decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He's going up top. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown, Hurricane! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Looking to throw, it's Howard. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. Touchdown, Ohio State! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
Now they'll try to get the 2 and make it a 3-point game late. Motion from the offense. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. And the defense gets to him and snuffs out the 2, and they will draw no closer here. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a 3rd down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a 1st down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Dropping back, it's Ward. Looking deep down the right side. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Running through contact. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Off-play action on 1st down. Fires to the middle. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Cade! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth. They wasted no time on that drive, got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle the...
And he's running in the open. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
The big fella's on the field, guys, for the two-point conversion. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They'll try to blast their way in. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and they trail by just 4. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground, and most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Defense playing a bail technique. Leaves it with the running back. Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on fourth down. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. They'll try it on the ground. And the Canes get enough for the first down.
And just leaving no doubt in this one, right? Fourth down, they've got the lead, running the ball and picking up the first. They're going to ice this game.
You talk about 2-minute drills. This is how you end the ball on an offensive 2-minute drill when you're winning. Run the clock out, run the football, be physical, watch it go to zeros.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, and now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. Unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.